Hello from Maple Ridge Chrysler, my name is Jamarly, and today I'll be showing you the 2015 Dodge Charger SXT. Right from the outset we can see that this beautiful white vehicle is equipped with the blackout package, which includes black rims, black inserts in the grille and the lights, and also in the exterior lights. If we come around right here to the tire, this vehicle is equipped with 18-inch black rims and also amazing Michelin tires that have a great amount of tread left. If we come around to the front, we can see the face of this vehicle. It is equipped with 2 LED headlamps right there at the bottom, the great blacked out grille like I mentioned earlier, and also projector LED lights for higher visibility and brighter emissions. If we come around to the side, I'll show you the mirror. It is actually a heated mirror on both sides, and it actually folds back. And so in the event that you're backing up and you might bump into something, it's not going to tear your mirror off. It's just going to fold right back just to help get by easier. I also want to show you that this vehicle is equipped with keyless entry, and so if you just put your hand right under the door handle, it opens up the door, and if we press this button right here at the top of the door handle, it locks all the doors. So that's a great feature for convenience. If we come around to the back, I want to point out that there is a dual exhaust. And let's jump into the trunk. This vehicle is equipped with a double press button on the remote in order to open the trunk. So let's double press that, and there you go, the trunk just opens up. If we go inside, we can see a few amazing features in the back. First, let's start with the fact that the back is actually a 60-40 split in the rear seats, which means those seats actually fold down to increase trunk space. On both sides of the trunk we actually have hooks, and on the inside there are smaller hooks, little secures here, just to secure larger items in the back if you're storing them. Also, let's look under the floor where you will find your tire and battery access. It's also great to have a spare tire if you ever run into a flat, and your back is also lit up with these lights on both sides. Now let's close up the trunk, and let's look under the hood before we enter into the vehicle. Let's take a look under the hood. We're equipped with a 3.6 liter VVT Pentastart engine. This engine is a V6 that goes up to 292 horsepower. This car is a rear-wheel drive automatic with a 70-liter gas tank. I want to show you one of my favorite features about these vehicles. On the remote, there is a double press to start button. And so we double press, the vehicle locks, and it starts on up. And so no one's going to steal your vehicle if it turns on. And it's also going to warm up in the winter time for those cold days. We have a beautiful cluster display that's actually customizable. And so let's flick through some of the options we have here. Right now we're looking at the speedometer. If we go down, we can look at vehicle information. Right now it's displaying oil pressure. If we flick through, we'll see oil life, battery voltage, tire pressure, coolant temperature, transmission temperature, oil temperature. If we continue to click through, we'll see fuel economy, trip info, and all those screens are actually controlled by these buttons right here on the left side of the wheel. And I'm going to flip back to the speedometer. On the back side of this wheel are your controls to control the radio, tuning through stations, and on this side are the controls to control your volume. So you can see me putting up the volume right here. There's a little bit of a country on the radio station right now. And also on this side are the cruise controls. Right here on the side of the wheel, just under the wheel, we have the controls for the headlamps and also a button to open the trunk. Here in the door are the buttons to control the power windows, the power for changing the angles of your mirrors, and also the door locks. Below that, right here on the side, is the button to open your gas. Let's take a look at this 8.4-inch Uconnect screen that is actually a touch screen. Let's flick through some of the options. And so right now we're listening to the radio. We can go over to media, where we can link up our iPods, your phone, via Bluetooth, or you can actually also insert an SD card or an auxiliary cable or a USB cord. If we flick through, we can see heated seat options. We can also turn on and off our mirror dimmers, and we can also go over to our climate control, which has more climate options, turning on AC, turning up and down your fans, which area your fans are coming from. And both sides of the vehicle are actually isolated, and so the passenger can control their temperature a lot isolated from what the driver wants. So if the passenger's a little cold, they can turn up, and if the driver is feeling a little bit hot, they can turn down. If we go over, we'll also see that there's navigation. You can Bluetooth hook up your phone, which we're not going to pair a phone at this time, and there are also further settings to customize as much as you would like. Here, if we go down, there's a beautiful E-shift right here with more controls for temperature, your hazard buttons. There's also a DC plug right here. There's beautifully large cup holders, and look at this long console that we have in here. There's another DC plug. There's a little shelf there. And here's also the inputs for your auxiliary cable, your USB cord, and your SD card. If we look to the back, we can see beautiful cloth seats. And here to the ceiling, there's a cover right now, but there is a greatly large sunroof, which is also equipped with, if we just press these buttons, we can say vent, and it'll vent. You press it again to close. Or you can do auto, and we can open it right all the way back, and we can close it. And today's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to come on down to Maple Ridge Chrysler and check out this vehicle or many others. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you down at the dealership soon.